Welcome to this week's You Know This podcast, starring Brad, Hunter, and Hugh, Montego University, Southern Illinois,
We already did Southern Illinois.
Southern Montana.
Already did that one.
Did that one already.
Welcome to Southern Montana,
Ooh,
University
boy.
of the Fires,
It's Southern Montego University
home of the Flying Red Hawks.
in Santa Barbara.
Southern Montego University, home of the Red Hawks,
Okay,
Southern Illinois.
there it is.
We're coming at you Thursday, May 18th, 5:15.
In the afternoon.
Post-meridian.
Ooh, post-meridian. I like it. Chris Cornell died, so that's kind of rough.
Chris Cornell dead as a doornail.
Dead as a
few-
doornail. There's no sounds in that garden
No.
because he's dead.
Yeah, silence the Hawks.
Oh, boy. Nearly forgot my broken heart because he's dead.
He's passed away.
Yes, he has.
He's with all the good people in heaven. Aaron Hernandez,
Good
Jeffy D.
people. You mean murderers?
Ooh, whoa.
I'm saying celebrities that I've liked.
Yeah.
So,
I loved Aaron Hernandez.
He's with some of my favorite people.
Yep.
He's where the Menendez brothers will soon be.
Ooh, the Menendez, bro. That's a deep cut.
Yeah.
It's a deep cut. Look, of all the cases of patricide, that is at least, and matricide, that is at least my favorite.
Yeah. As I stand in defense of OJ, I
Mhm.
also stand in defense of them that they were not guilty of the crime.
Right. Not that it was justified, but they just didn't do it.
No, yeah, they didn't do it.
They didn't do it at all.
They were brainwashed by the media.
Oh, well, that I believe, but I still think they killed their parents.
Nope. Their parents, actually, I don't even believe are dead.
Oh, really? So where are the parents? Are they hanging out with Tupac?
No, Tupac is dead.
Tupac's not dead.
Tupac is dead. You're thinking of Rupac,
Oh, I am thinking of Rupac.
who's his brother,
His
who is dead as well.
Not to be confused with RuPaul.
All right, now that we're
Who
getting
is alive.
started on a nice little limb, actually, this is a nice segue. They're making a Law and Order true crime Menendez brothers killing, and that has to come from the OJ show doing so well.
Wait a second. Oh, they're making one off of they're making an O.J. Simpson style. Blah,
So they're
blah,
making.
blah.
So
I thought you
it's
said they were gonna make a Law and Order show specifically around the Menendez brothers.
this is exactly what they're doing.
Yeah, they're
It's
doing
called.
the O.J. Simpson.
It's
thing.
called. Well, they're doing the same thing they did
right,
with OJ.
the same like picture,
but
like yeah.
they're doing it's called Law and Order True Crime Menendez Brothers or whatever.
Oh.
And it's going to do the same exact thing that the OJ case did, basically.
So who's gonna play Eric and Lyle?
Definitely Matthew Perry will play Lyle.
The Matthew Perry's gonna play Lyle Menendez.
Do you know this actor?
No.
Yes, he's the dude from Friends.
Yeah, he plays
Oh.
Chandler Bing on Friends.
Mhm.
Yeah, but I mean, Lyle Menendez is of Cuban descent.
I've always thought
So?
Matthew Perry. Yeah, what do
Come
you?
on. What are you saying?
Matthew Perry looks exactly like a Cuban,
I mean, I agree.
and he does a
with you.
perfect Scarface impression.
That's all they're gonna be doing.
They're good.
Okay.
You know what, man?
You come off a
I'm
banana
going
boat.
to tell you something,
So,
man.
okay.
It wasn't my daddy.
The director's just like, yeah, Matt, this is great, not racist at all, but this is Lyle Menendez, not not Scarface. So maybe if we could, just change that a little bit. But he's a method actor, Matthew Perry, so he's just responding as
He just
Scarface.
shoots them in the fucking head.
Shut
with
the
a
fuck up!
shotgun. The show is in late stages of development, and he just kills everyone with a shotgun.
Well, I don't think he did it either.
Daniel Day-Lewis swings down from a vine and saves the day.
Daniel Day-Lewis is gonna play their father. Oh my God, no!
Daniel Day-Lewis
As
is
Mr. Wait.
Menendez.
None of us, neither of us
Eric.
know that it's not.
His name was Eric.
No, the son's name was Eric. Eric and
Eric
Lyle.
was the son, but also the dad's name was Jose Eric.
Right, it was Jose. It was Jose Menendez. And then his wife, do you know the wife's name? Kitty.
Was Kitty, yeah.
Kitty.
Tough Titty said the kitty, but the milk's still good.
There it
Kitty
is.
from That 70s Show?
Yep, it's the same woman. She
Who
was
is
actually
Kitty
murdered.
from that 70s show? The mom?
Norma Ray,
Yeah,
I think, is the
The mom.
actress.
Yeah.
I've never really watched that show before.
It was a good show. We're not talking about shows again, though.
We already made an agreement too. We
Negative.
can't talk
We've
about
already
shows.
talked
We
about
can't
shows
talk
and
about
music.
music. So no.
Well, it's a good thing Chris Cornell died.
Wait a second. We're talking about shows right now. We're talking about the Menendez brothers show.
Fuck.
Fuck. We didn't even mean to, and we're talking
All
about
right,
shows.
all right. Well, we can use this. type
Segue
of-
back. Chris
we can-
Cornell is dead. And
What's
we're
your
all
favorite
worried.
Soundgarden song? No, okay.
Fuck. We can't do it. We can't. We
Okay,
can't
wait, no.
do
I got a
this.
segue. I got a perfect segue
Okay.
because we're talking about the Menendez brothers show.
Music.
What's your favorite murder?
Oh, favorite
Oh.
murder. This is perfect.
Yes.
Favorite murder has to be
Well, I don't know.
probably the murders
Kurt
of
Cobain. What's your favorite Nirvana song?
Favorite Nirvana
Fuck
song?
off.
Oh, we can't do
Oh
it.
no.
Favorite murder has to be. Oh, I don't know. I don't have a favorite murder, but I know that murder's bad. I do believe that.
Did you read that somewhere? Because the jury's still out for me. I'm not.
I have a few ethical things that I personally have decided on. Is I don't think murder's right,
Okay.
and I think that stealing is bad in most cases.
Mm-hmm.
Although I would steal a loaf of bread to save my baby.
Joke's on you. That loaf of bread is poisoned, and you've been cuckolded by by an
That's
older,
not-
stronger male,
That's not how
You're
cuck-
talking about
Nope.
TV shows, dude.
which is featured in The Office.
He's talking about TV shows. He's
You
a bad
fucking ass.
fucking dude. He is a bad fucking dude.
Am I worse than a
Get him out! Gary! Gary! Dude, you know one day we're going to be yelling like that and like some dude is going to come in here. Is everything okay?
Shut the fuck
We're
up,
like, get
Gary.
the fuck out of here, little weasel dink.
Weasel Dink. That's a
He's
lot
like, my dink is out.
Oh, well,
Dude,
no.
He's
tell
gonna
me.
come in with that fucking like 12-year-old voice guy who was in the library earlier.
Dude, some guy
Uh-oh.
came in the library earlier. He had the voice. Dude, he was literally like, oh, yeah, can't wait to fucking graduate.
Oh, yeah, I'm graduating. Yep. Mm-hmm.
We were like, dude, what are you graduating? Preschool?
Oh, got
Preschool
him.
quee face?
Got him. Got him.
Dude, the guy was talking, but all we heard were queffs.
Queffs? That's
Queffs.
not.
Do you know what that is?
I've heard the term. I mean, you're saying it wrong.
I thought he was gonna say.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
Like, I don't know what to
Okay.
say.
Dude,
You don't.
Come
There's two things that come out of your body farts and
on.
queffs.
Saying queffs. Mm-hmm.
Mm. Okay. Well, I mean,
And men can't queff.
Men cannot. Well,
that's kind
not
of sexist.
possible.
That's
No.
actually true. Hunter, his urethra is like a black hole and it does absorb air.
That's because he likes to insert pencils in there. That's his free time thing.
Okay.
Just puts them in there.
Hunter's now holding
Dude,
his
sometimes
dink
you
to the
like to do-
microphone trying to queff.
I'll queff for you.
That's
got
actually a nice hip hop song. Make a queff for you.
Yeah.
Make a queff
Yeah,
for
you're
you.
talking about music again.
Fuck.
Dude. We know what?
It's
we
so
have
hard.
serious crutches on the show, and it's music and TV shows.
I don't think that's a crutch. I think that is a topic that everybody can listen to.
I actually talked
Let's-
to 3 people last week who don't like music or TV shows.
Yeah,
Did you
those
talk to 3 psychopaths? What do you
No, I
think?
talked to Chris
Did you-
Cornell
Oh,
and the
that's why
Menendez brothers.
Oh no! So they don't like TV shows because they're on a TV show. And
That
Chris
actually
Cornell,
reminds me. They're making a show about the Menendez brothers.
Oh my God!
Yeah, it's a true
no.
crime
What's
show.
your favorite Menendez Brothers song?
Are the Menendez brothers the same as the Jonas brothers?
Yes,
yeah. Mhm.
I like their music, all of it, dude.
it's great. It's
Yeah,
great.
It's really sick.
Especially with
actually.
Hannah Montana.
Dude, remember when Hannah Montana went tranny and showed her titties to everybody and flashed
That's
her
not
giner?
how tranny works.
That's what it is. It's a verb. She
Okay.
went tranny. It means she got psychic.
Psychic?
Like a psychic path.
I guess
I don't.
no. I don't think you know what half of the English words are.
Okay. She got psychic as fuck, dude. Remember that? She was in the magazines and she had her tiny little nips out, dude.
Yep.
She
She
went
looked like a
psych-
psychic path.
Yep.
Psychotic.
No. You're wrong. He's right. Just
Thank
go
you.
with it.
Thank you.
Okay.
She was psychotic.
Okay. He's saying
Hunter.
psycho.
Hunter
saying
chimes in from
fake
left
word.
field. Yeah.
Get it right.
I hate basketball.
Fuck. What are you?
Dude, that reminds me. Shout out to the Celtics. You got your fucking taints ripped off by the Cavs last night. But
you did.
you know what? I think people were giving them a hard time. I don't really think they did that bad. They're playing like the best fucking team in the league,
Yeah.
the returning champions, and they were down by a consistent deficit basically of 19 points to 20 points.
Yeah.
But that's not really that bad.
Nah.
Basically, at
Not
one
really.
point, they let them get up a shitload of points. But then for the rest of the game, I mean, at least they consistently kept the gap. It wasn't like they lost by fucking 50.
Yeah, I guess so.
You know what I mean?
I guess so.
It wasn't like when Larry Bird played that preschool.
Yeah. And he just
like-
but he didn't even
Fucking
play
wrecked,
basketball. He just hit the kids with a bat.
Yeah. Yeah. Why was he?
He played basketball.
Yeah.
That's-
He was wicked confused that day. We saw him, actually. He was in the cafeteria at UNH.
Yeah.
Don't know why there were so many preschoolers.
He was
I don't
like,
know
do you
why we
have
were
the
at
Sour
UNH,
Patch
though."
Fish? We are like, dude, there's 2 candies. There's Swedish Fish and there's Sour Patch Kids.
Just
He was
mix
like,
'em together.
Sour Patch Fish! And then he had a kid with him. We were like,
That-
give the kid back,
Listen,
Larry.
I think they have sour fish though now.
Oh my God! Just the racism coming from this guy over here.
Dude,
It's
you are
too much.
racist today.
God,
dude.
too much.
What do you mean, though, they have sour fish?
I think they.
I'm
mean
pretty
that
sure
they are
that's
candy
literally
fish that are
mean they-
sour.
Yeah.
Is that from Swedish?
Yeah, I think so.
You know they're made in Norway.
I could go for a sour Swedish fish.
That would be pretty dope. You know what's good is frozen Swedish fish.
I like
Never had it
I like to
before.
crack the candy on my teeth.
No, it's
Dude,
essentially what it does, but then it melts in your mouth. It's great.
dude,
Worth it.
you love stuff that melts in your mouth. like dudes' dinkies.
Exactly.
Ah,
High five to that.
Come.
we did high
We
five
did.
already.
We'll high five
We
whatever
did
the
high
fuck we
five
want to.
already,
No.
so you can't reverse the time.
Nope.
There's
Are you high
another
five?
one.
That's another high five.
I would high five your ass, but you're behind the glass door.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I have a pin in my hand, so come at me, bitch. You see it? It's right there.
I do see it.
I think he's trying to be funny.
He's hurting me
I
more
know.
than anything.
It's negativity. Negativity is not a word.
Another
It's
segue.
negativity.
Another segue. What have you been watching for sports, Hunt?
Does
Are
Hunt
this
watch
are
sports?
the
Hockey.
hockey? Is the National Hockey League?
Or-
Is that still a thing?
Did they disband?
The NHL? Yeah. No, it's still a thing.
Wasn't
Careful.
wasn't they gonna cancel the HL a couple
No.
years ago?
Nope.
I do remember that. Do you remember this?
There was a
Not that I
strike.
recall, but
I thought they
I'm
were
not
gonna
sure.
cancel the NHL a few years ago
There
because
was a
they weren't
player
getting
strike a
they
couple
weren't
years
getting
ago.
enough residue,
residue. Not,
okay.
like
there,
enough money coming in.
there was a
Yeah,
player
not
strike
revenue,
a couple
but
years
residue.
ago.
Definitely residue, not revenue.
I'm not gonna
Is
say
that
it
what we're
anymore.
No, I want to hear Hunter.
There was a player strike a couple years ago.
It would be cooler if it was a
That coulda-
pleasure strike.
Oh
saying?
my
Oh, I know. Well, that's why they weren't given enough residue.
Hunter gives the ladies a pleasure strike.
Hey, and the men.
Ran into him in the locker room the other day. I was like, Hunter, why are these two ladies with you? He was like, they're about to get the pleasure strike.
Oh wow, that's
He had like lines painted.
that has a lot of like sexual assault vibes to it. Good segue. Roger Ailes died.
Damn it, you
He-
fucking asshole. I wanted to say it.
Say it.
No.
No, well, please.
No.
Just say it.
No. I'm going to
Hun-
say Ailes. Fuck you. Just go on.
The sad.
I want to hear it.
No.
We're not going to talk about it
We
until
won't
you
talk.
say it.
No, we're
We
not
wanna
going to
see a
talk
player
about
strike.
It. No, it's
Yeah,
fine.
you want to see a player strike?
No, we're not going to. No. I'm going to cut this out. Fuck you guys. It's my show now, bitches. Roger Ailes, boys. Let's go.
Say the whole thing.
I said it.
I want to hear he died.
No.
Should we compromise?
Dude.
We can't compromise. I want to hear you
He
say
slipped on his massive slong, dude. Did you see that?
it. He slipped on his dick, dude.
He slipped on his dick.
Yeah, what
And
happened when he
fucking-
slipped on his dick?
He knocked his head, dude.
And then
I
He
don't know.
knocked his head. So who
His
is-
family won't tell us.
Okay, for the layman at home,
For the
old
lame man.
for the old Roger Dick face at his farm.
oh no.
I want to hear what you're about to say.
Yes.
And I need to know all about it. Who the fuck is Roger Alewife? And where the fuck did he go from?
Roger Ailes.
I heard that he was the former CEO of Fox.
You heard this? No, he is
no,
the
I'm just
former
I'm just
CEO of
taking
Fox.
it from you.
Wait
Yeah.
a sec. So he was the former CEO of Fox, meaning what?
He was the. What do you mean, meaning what?
We want
I
details.
mean, was he the former because he got
He was the
iced?
former. No, yeah, because he got.
There's my favorite murder.
Forced, he got forced out because
so-
sexual harassment.
So he wasn't one of the dudes at the show anymore.
No,
How old was he?
Old.
80 something. I'm not sure.
80 years old and he got killed by a rival gang?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was actually in the Latin Kings. That's why he was the CEO of Fox News.
You're talking about Roger Ailes,
Yes.
not Roger Ailes. Yeah, he was Latin.
Roger Alais.
You're
Roger.
kidding, dude.
They said seize up, and it just
He-
happened.
He didn't seize up.
It's his fault for not being trained.
No.
And I don't
Yeah.
blame him because he was old as hell. I actually am a firm believer that you shouldn't let people out of the house after the age of 55.
That's true.
It's like imprisonment. But yeah, sure, yeah.
No,
Not
you can
imprisonment.
give them things.
But yeah, you can give people
You-
things in prison, but you can't let them.
Oh,
What prison? Name one. Name one where you can give people stuff. The whole point of it is to not give people shit.
No, but you can give them like food.
please.
You know they don't eat.
Oh, they
only
don't
have
eat?
bread and water.
Oh, well, so what do they do with the bread?
They have bread and milk.
What do they do with the
do.
bread?
Gotta
That
get
is
the bread
true.
and milk.
What do they do with the bread?
We don't fucking know what they do with it. They
We're
just
not
have
in
it.
prison,
We're not
Brad. We don't
psychics.
fucking know.
We're not psychic.
We're not psychotics.
Don't you mean we're not psychos?
Look at this guy.
I know my
He's
words.
disrespecting you so hard right now.
Yeah.
I can't even.
Psychic.
Yeah.
Okay, listen. Webster Merriam. Psychic. Noun. Person who can predict things.
Yep.
Psychic. Verb. Person who loses it crazy.
So
It has two meanings.
Oh, that's fun, isn't it?
Yeah. You can also use it as an adverb and a subjunctive text.
Nice. So Roger Ailes is dead.
R.I.P.
Nice, dude.
I don't really know if we should.
Now,
As
was he
fuck.
the lead singer of Soundgarden that just passed away?
Yes, he was.
No, he was
Same
part
person.
of Everclear.
I love Everclear, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Art
Tell me
Axelix.
of
Hey,
mine.
no more music.
Tell me-
Stop.
Oh, we're talking about... Dude, you brought us into
Yeah,
that
you're the
band.
one who mentioned Everclear.
Fuck
You.
you guys, both.
No, because you mentioned Soundgarden. You mentioned.
Oh, that's true. He did.
Yeah, don't
But
fucking start
I
with
only
me.
said it because you mentioned it.
All right, green tea. Fuck off.
All right, wow.
Got him, dude.
God, I don't think he understands what he's getting. That's a nice high five.
I don't know what he meant by green tea.
Look at his shirt.
His shirt is blue as fuck.
It's the can for the Arizona green tea.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Shout out to Arizona Green Tea, sponsor for the day.
Sponsor.
It is our first
Arizona.
sponsor.
If you want it now, if you want it quick, get your hand off your fucking dick and drink an iced tea.
Yep, there's that sponsor jingle. It's weird that no one actually wants us to be a sponsor.
This is
It's
why
weird
we
that
have
we
no
haven't-
sponsors.
Yeah,
because
we
of
do
stuff like
though. We do
that. We
though.
do.
Arizona.
Yeah, Arizona this week.
It's too bad their CEO,
Not Arizona.
Roger Ailes, just died.
Not Arizona iced tea.
Arizona Ales.
No!
He's the CEO of Arizona Ales.
Yeah, but you got some information wrong, Hugh. It's not Arizona Iced Tea that's sponsoring us. It's actually the state of Arizona.
I was gonna say, and it's actually Arizona State, home of the Blackhawks.
Yep.
Nope.
No, it is.
Arizona,
yeah.
my favorite New England state.
I love it.
Arizona
Oh,
Coyotes.
that actually
if
just
you
reminded
wanted
me.
to
That just
actually
reminded
be-
me.
Is that true?
Yes.
You don't know if they're-
Coyotes are what team for them?
Arizona.
No,
They're-
what?
You just said the state. That's not what
Shut
we
the
asked.
fuck up, Brad.
What team is
Hockey.
the Coyote?
Okay.
You're okay. Arizona has a hockey team.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's one of the hottest cities.
Where's
in
the ice? It's one of the hottest cities.
it's,
It's a state.
it's one of the hottest cities in the world.
That's wrong on every count.
Literally, Death Valley is in Arizona.
Part of
It's the
it.
hottest city on the planet. The
Actually,
equator
they're-
runs right through it.
They're
Yeah.
the Phoenix Coyotes now. 'Cause
Yeah,
For some
and
reason they
Hunter-
changed
Phoenix
their name.
Coyotes, dude.
Got him. And Hunter, you're telling me that there's no team in Arizona called the Blackhawks? I call bullshit on that.
Chicago Blackhawks.
You don't know what team we're talking about.
Yeah, Eastern Mulberry Middle School Blackhawks.
Yeah,
Mm.
you don't know what team we're talking about, so fuck
okay.
off.
Well, yeah, fuck
This
you.
guy over here.
That is cool that you knew the Coyotes. I don't know how you knew that. Name one more obscure hockey team from a
I
college.
know, right?
From
And the UNH Wildcats don't count.
No, they don't.
from a college?
Is it Wild Cars?
What are you talking about?
It is the
college?
Wild Cars. A college is where you go after high school sometimes.
Yeah, so in between, in between work and high school, you go to college.
Yeah, and sometimes they have sports. Sometimes those sports are hockey.
What is another obscure hockey team like
I
the
don't know.
Coyotes?
Well, like Edmonton Oilers,
I wouldn't say that's obscure.
Edmonton,
the
they're
Nashville Predators.
That's more obscure.
there.
Yeah. Well, they're also in the playoffs right now still.
The Oilers, aren't they Wayne Gretzky's
Yes.
team that he owns?
Yeah, he does own it. Yeah.
So that's why I said probably not obscure.
I know.
But the Predators definitely.
The
Oh, I
Preds,
was
yeah.
talking about college teams.
Yeah, I don't
He
know
did-
college teams.
Yeah,
but
you just
but-
randomly knew the Coyotes.
Coyotes are not a college team. It's an NHL team.
So how are they related to Arizona State University?
They're not. I just said they're Arizona.
Well, we were talking about
Coyotes.
Arizona State University.
So do they play their games in another state, or do they play right in the hottest city on earth?
They
Yeah.
play in Phoenix.
So they're not an outdoor team.
No. I saw you wink. First of all,
I don't know why you're attacking the winks that we have. Those are sacred.
I winked because I looked over at Brad, and that's usually what I do anyway.
Yeah. Don't be attacking the winks. Those are the only thing that get me through the day.
I just didn't know they played indoor hockey there, because in New Hampshire we play mainly outdoor.
yeah, sure, okay.
I mean, not wrong.
No, we do play a lot of outdoor, but not professional hockey.
The Bruins practice on the pond next to my house. So
The Bruins do play on various ponds throughout NH.
Yeah, it's
'Cause
called
they-
a puddle.
No, it's called a pond.
I don't
know
believe
why-
you.
I don't know why he's attacking the fact.
I don't believe you.
I don't know why he's attacking the fact that there is a pond near
I
my
don't
house.
know why you're attacking me.
This whole thing is crazy.
I'm just saying there's a pond near my house, and in the
fine.
winter it freezes.
Whatever.
You know, it's
Does
not
it?
a. It's not a. It
I don't
does.
think it freezes.
Well, that's what
I don't believe
water
you.
does.
No, I don't. Gary,
Get him out, Gary.
get him out, Gary. Get him.
I feel like Hunter's on defense today.
Dude,
I
do you
feel
guys
like-
think Gary's kind of...
Yes, I do.
Yeah,
You do.
a little trans.
Well, we're going.
I think he trannied out a while
I
ago.
think he did. His tranny blue, dude.
Which is.
Let's talk about the real matter at hand. Caitlyn Jenner.
I want to hear that.
Is it Caitlyn? Is it Bruce?
Definitely Caitlyn.
No, but I thought didn't at one point he was like, "Ah, shit, I want
Okay,
to be
well,
Bruce again."
she doesn't have a penis anymore, and also
Hey,
now,
She actually didn't get that full operation.
Wait, she didn't. Oh, so she ended up with a clit dick. Is that
No.
no?
No, she ended up with a dick clip.
A dick.
No, in
Oh,
like I thought it was like the beginning of 2017. She got it finalized.
She ended up getting the wrong procedure done. She went in to get what was supposed to happen, and she ended up getting her appendix removed by mistake.
Yeah, so that's not true. So she's coming out with another
Yes,
book.
it is.
She's coming out
Yes,
with another
it-
book.
All of her lungs got removed as well.
She's getting coming out with another book. I didn't even know she published one.
Yeah, she came. She had
And
a
you
book like right
definitely
after.
read it, haven't you?
No, I haven't actually.
This is
read
the
it.
same Caitlyn Jenner we're talking about.
Yes.
The same Caitlyn Jenner who used to be Bruce Jenner.
Yes. Yeah, she had a book like right after the procedure was done, and now she's coming out with the second one since it's like finally finalized.
Like a sequel?
Kind of, I guess.
That's going to be sick. We're going to finally find out what happened to the characters.
Yeah. I heard one of them gets their dick chopped off.
What? Dude, I don't know what's going to happen to Bruce in her book.
Oh no,
Says he's
Bruce.
suppressing some shit, but we don't know what's going to happen. And Bruce looked at himself in the mirror and said, fuck the Olympics.
I'm gonna be a woman.
I'm going to tuck my willy and wear a dress.
Hey, we've all done it at one point.
If you haven't tucked your willy at this point in life and worn a dress, then A, you probably haven't done it, and B, you could do it whenever you want, or you might end up not
You
doing
could
it.
do it. We also have an email you can send pictures to for Brad.
No,
He would love it.
don't want those.
No, they're for Brad.
Don't do that again, because Brad, remember all the photos he got before?
Oh, shit. No, but he
Half of
loved
them
them.
weren't even dudes with their willies tucked. It was just dudes saying, hey.
Hey,
Hey, big
They
boy.
didn't get it at all.
they didn't understand. I don't think they understand what like assault over the internet is. They just said hi. It was very polite of them.
Yeah, it was actually cool.
It was.
A couple of them were from Arizona.
Yep, they were on the Blackhawks.
They definitely were on the Blackhawks.
Blackhawks.
Exploded. So, on that topic of
That
Blackhawks,
object.
Oh, not
on that
object.
subject, let's transcend into our next thing. Has anyone seen Guardians of the Galaxy
No,
3?
movie. Not
Three?
allowed.
Three.
Oh, it's a fucking movie.
Actually, no, those are allowed because you said no music, no TV.
Oh,
But we did talk about-
loophole in
okay.
this bitch.
No
loophole
one cares.
in this bitch. Loophole in this bitch.
So I did not see the new Guardians movie.
I haven't either.
No,
I don't have
nor
any plans
I,
to.
so-
I don't have any plans to.
And the conversation. It's over. We have never seen it before.
Has anyone seen the new Alien movie coming out tomorrow, or is gonna see the new Alien?
I haven't seen the new
I want to
Alien.
see the new
I
Alien
haven't
movie.
seen Alien since it came out in
No.
since
Nope.
the first one
Nope.
came out
Nope.
2003,
No,
2004.
no. It's about 30 years after it actually came out.
Oh good.
Oh,
What are you gonna say? It came out at the same time as Jumanji or something?
Probably closer
Jumanji
to that.
definitely came out in like 2003
Early
ish.
2000s.
2000s.
No, I thought Jumanji came out like 1990.
Rip Robin Williams, by the way. Just saying.
Do you know that Jumanji is filmed in Arizona?
Actually, it's filmed
You know
in
that
New Hampshire.
Jumanji actually comes out next week?
Jumanji, the geometric sequel.
Yeah, with a lot
Jumanji
of
does come out at the end of this year.
They're putting out a new one.
Yeah, with the
No,
Rock.
they are, yeah. I don't know when it's actually
The
coming out,
Rock
but
is
they
going to
are.
be in it. Is he going to take Robin Williams' part?
The Rock and
Yeah, he's gonna
who's
have
that?
to kill himself too.
Who's that girl in the new Baywatch?
Oh, I love this.
She's got those like really fucking like bright eyes.
the new Baywatch one.
I don't know
Zac
who you're talking
Efron?
about, but I don't. But I think it's actually a different person in the new Jumanji movie. She's got red hair in the Jumanji movie.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a wrong.
Oh,
Wrong. Just
never mind.
Doesn't
right.
Claire Danes? Isn't she in the new Jumanji?
Claire Danes. No, wow, but that's a reference right there, Claire Danes.
Claire Danes. She's in the movie Jumanji, the original.
No.
Oh, the original.
She plays one of the characters.
No.
Yeah, she plays
no,
the board.
No, 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 no.
She plays the
That
Jumanji
would be
board.
Kirsten
Jumanji
Dunst.
is one of my sickest movies.
I
dude.
really do like Jumanji.
Yeah.
It's
I
probably
love
my
the song, the theme song. Jumanji girls and Jumanji boys.
No, it's- I-
keep on creeping on me, Jumanji.
No, I like the African drumming throughout the movie.
Dude, the whole thing is based off drums.
Accurate representation.
Yeah, it is based off of.
What do you
drums.
think about Robin Williams, though?
Well,
Sad as
R.I.P..
fuck. Sad as fuck.
what's your favorite Robin Williams movie?
Ooh.
You have to choose one.
Oh, I forget the name.
Well, that's
Forrest
not your
Gump.
favorite. Yeah,
Forrest Gump.
I loved how he was able to play a guy throughout like the entire world.
The way, dude, honestly, he did the character beautifully, dude. It was
He
like,
was the best Bubba that I've ever seen.
he was such a good friend to Gump.
I know it was tasteful blackface.
It really was, and it was well done because it was almost unrecognizable.
Yeah, it's almost like they got an actual black guy to do it.
Yeah, it's so true.
Mm-hmm.
I also love Robin Williams in all of his other movies.
Every single one of them.
What's the one where he dresses up as like a
Mrs. Doubtfire.
Mrs. Doubtfire. That's probably one of his better movies.
That is definitely one of the ones that's up there.
I think.
It's hilarious.
I mean,
That
it's
movie.
basically Jack and Jill, but better.
Literally.
No.
It's like both
Nope,
Jack and
100%.
Jill, the Adam Sandler movie, and okay. We are talking about movies now.
It's okay.
Yeah. No, it's not.
it's okay.
I'm not gonna.
It's not okay.
No, we're not gonna
talk
purposely
about-
try to find topics that we don't talk about.
We got to talk about refreshments that we like. Seltzer water.
Seltzer water is
Beer.
good.
What?
Hunter, you are a beer dude. I didn't
Yeah,
even know
not
this.
true.
I
I'm
know,
actually
budding
not.
alcoholic.
You were
it's nice.
you were
It's nice.
slurping down a Guinness.
I had
on your
one
day
beer.
off.
I actually don't really
At
like
like
beer.
10
I
in
don't
the
know why I
morning.
had
So
one.
You had
How?
a
It
beer.
wasn't 10 in the morning. It was like
Ooh,
2:30 in
defensive.
the afternoon.
You had a
dude.
beer at some sometime before noon because
Yeah,
we
it
got the Snapchat.
It was
yeah,
at like 2 in the afternoon.
It wasn't.
No, it was.
We hadn't had lunch that day, so it was before. It was before noon.
Yeah, it was before we had our lunch.
Yeah, so we know when it was.
I don't care.
And I don't like how you had nothing on except for the beer can covering your willy.
Yeah.
It's true.
And you were like, it's beer time, bros. We were like, all right.
All
dude."
right, kid. It is 9:15.
Yeah, you were wasted, dude. Now
Yeah.
that I think about it.
How has the alcoholism been affecting your family?
Do you feel like it's impacted your relationships?
I think so, maybe. Yeah.
It definitely has, regardless of what he
We
says.
saw your
I just-
sister crying in the background.
She just had a black eye. We're like, Hunter. come
Hunter's like,
on."
it's beer o'clock. It's beer o'clock, dude. Sister's in the back like, no, Hunter, no.
No. Oh,
All right,
that's funny.
Skip that. Favorite refreshment brand? Brutal.
I don't actually like.
Noodle and noodle.
I don't.
Brutal the love noodle.
I don't
dude.
actually like any refreshments.
You hate
You're
drinks.
literally
period.
drinking water
I hate
currently.
You don't know this is water.
But that's why he
That's
likes
right,
water
it
because
is
it's the
vodka.
least like a beverage. Just nothing flavorless. and
Water
everything.
is my favorite. I like to not enjoy anything I'm doing.
I hate foods. I hate water. I hate sex.
All of the nice things.
Yeah. All the things that people like,
Ugh.
I don't like. I love
Like-
country music.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Yeah, music.
No, but that's actually
Fuck
not
you.
true because country music does not count as music. That
That
just
i-
sounds as noise
That is
rape.
true.
That is-
Hunter.
It's all about the truck.
It's all about the truck and the ladies in the back. Stop by my cousins and score some crack. Life's been good. Life's been good to me.
Oh yeah.
So let's not get into music. All right, fuck it. Let's man, life is not the same without music and TV shows.
I know. Without music, life would be flat because B flat's a note, a music note.
Shut the fuck up.
There it is. Well.
There's flats and sharps, and there's sharps and flats.
That's it.
That,
Okay.
that was the whole.
So what's your favorite refreshment, Hugh?
Oh man, it depends. I
Just-
like coffee in the morning, ice, hot, whatever. I love iced tea.
All right, great. So we're gonna say iced tea for Hugh.
Love juice.
Oh my God. You know who
From
they
the
used to call the
Juice?
juice? O.J.
O.J. Simpson. Have you seen that show he's on?
I have, yeah.
By the way, a sponsor for today, Juicero.
Juicero, yeah. Juicero is, if I can read the ad read.
You can go ahead. Yep.
So Juicero is a revolutionary juicer hitting the market, guys. Hugh, can I ask you a question? And I need you to play along here. Have you ever been like, I would like some fresh juice? So you grab an apple and you grab an orange and you grab a couple strawberries. You load them into your juicer, right?
Yeah, you shove them in a bag and you dash them up.
No. I need you to play along. They're giving us money for this.
Okay.
Right, so you put it in the thing, you compress it down, and you get your juice, and then it's a bunch of pulp, and it's blech coming out the back and sometimes the front. It's a shitty juicer. Have you ever experienced this, Hugh?
Yeah, my
Okay.
juicer sucks, dude.
I know it sucks. I know, and I'm very sorry. But here's the next step in juice technology, the Juicero juicer. It actually, so it's a big juicer. It's not that big. It looks like a space age technology thing. It looks like a metal box. And you get with it these little pouches. And this is not a joke, Hugh. You get with it these little pouches that you load into it, and it squeezes the contents of the pouch into a juice. Now, I know you're sitting there thinking, Brad, couldn't I just take the pouch, empty the contents of it, and squeeze that into a cup and have my juice? Well, sir, I'm going to kindly ask you to go fuck yourself, because you need this juicer. And again, this is fucking real. So you get the pouch, open it up, put it in the compartment, it squeezes it, you get fresh juice. You don't have to deal with any of the fucking bullshit that you get from other juicers. And for the low price of $600.
Is it 600? I thought it was 400 for the juicer
You can
itself.
get a deluxe one for $600.
Oh, really?
I
Yes.
hate the Juicero.
It's got Wi-Fi.
$600. Yep, got Wi-Fi, so you can start it before.
Is the
you get
Juicero
up.
real?
No, it's 100% real.
I
Seriously.
don't know why you don't fucking listen to
And
me.
I
I
don't
told you it was
understand.
real.
It really just puts it in a bag and squeezes
It doesn't
No.
put anything in a bag. You have to
get the
buy,
bags.
You have to buy the fucking bags for like $30 a piece.
No, that's not true. That's
No,
not
it's close.
True. No, it's not. They're about $10 to $15 each. They're not
It's
$30.
still a fucking lot for one juice.
Yeah, but we're being accurate with the hate that you're
Okay,
giving.
so- whatever.
But wait a sec. So you put the stuff in the bag and then you
No,
put-
no,
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 you don't
no.
put shit in a
You
bag.
go to so you get it from the website. They send you like one of those those like vacuum sacked like meals or whatever. It's like a really like a tight pouch. You open up the pouch. You pour the contents of the pouch.
No, you don't. No,
Yeah.
you just put the pouch in there and it
Oh.
squeezes.
Oh well, then I'm back on board. Never mind.
the contents.
No, you don't take the
What the
take
fuck
stuff.
is in the pouch?
It's
You
just a
just-
bunch of it's like
a
so if
bunch
you
of
buy
pulp.
like apple juice, the pouch for apple juice, it's literally apples.
Yeah.
It's like apple pulp that you put the bag into the designated slot, which is a lot like a fucking woman, and then it squeezes it together.
Sounds like it sounds just stupid.
It
No,
is 100%
no,
stupid.
no.
And they've
I thought it
refunded
was-
everybody their fucking money because they realized it was the stupidest thing ever.
Because it was the dumbest invention
Because
ever.
you can physically take it and put it in your hands and squeeze out the juice for free, not $600.
No, not for free. You still have to buy the pouch.
Well, yeah, you still
Yeah,
have
but
to
you buy the pouches. That's way cheaper than buying the fucking juicer.
I'll take 3.
Yeah, I bought one yesterday.
I've got the regular one and the deluxe.
Oh, yeah.
Just
I
in
have the
case.
Juice Arrow and the Juice Arrow 360, which
It's
is
the Juicero XL.
really just
it's
the
the
same
Juicero
thing.
XL. It's the Juicero XL.
There is no Juice Arrow
I have the
XL.
Juice Arrow S, which is
Shut
just
the fuck up. Stop
basically-
disrespecting the Juicero, guys.
Why do
Excuse
all
me,
the
first of
Juice Arrow like new ones? Why do they all look the same with just a different name tag?
It's almost
The Juice
like-
Arrow S looks exactly
mine's
like my
just a
Juice Arrow
different color.
360.
It's just a rebrand with a new color.
Hey, have you ever played Gamecast?
What?
Do you ever play Gamecast video games?
Dreamcast?
Gamecast or GameCube? I played both.
Well,
yes.
he just combined GameCube and Dreamcast.
I played the Gamecast.
Dude, it's an Atari Gamecast.
I
And
played
it.
it.
came out probably between the years 1990.
You almost said between the age.
It came down between the ages of now and then.
Now and
And
then.
it's
Yeah.
a sick ass game. It has Sonic the Hedgehog. You can play Sim City where you make villages, Roller Coaster Tycoon, and Oregon Trail. You ever fucked with that?
You know what's
Yeah.
really interesting is that's impressive. You just named like 4 games that each went on a different fucking console.
Yeah, there were what?
It was impressive.
N64, GameCube.
Then the PC for the other 2. But
Yeah.
but still, that was impressive. Good for you.
Well, I love games. I'm a fucking gamer.
Yeah,
through and through.
Gamecast. You know who is a gamer is Hunt. So what are you playing right now?
Yeah,
you keep
Hunter.
talking about that game.
Player
that-
Unknown's Battlegrounds.
That's it. That's it. Every
You
time he mentions
actually-
it, I don't actually listen, but I'm interested.
Dude, all
I do
day.
want to hear what it is.
All day he was watching a new one too.
Yep.
Lay it on him,
Yep.
Hunt.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
also when we worked. Was it yesterday we worked?
Oh, hey, actually, shout out
Yeah.
to
Yeah, yeah.
my
You also-
shout out to my cunt of a friend Dan, who's one of the biggest fucking queefs I've ever met in my life, and he'll like this too because he's a gamer. So let's hear it.
Yeah. Oh well. First off, we're gonna
Everyone
do
say
shout outs.
fuck you, Dan.
Fuck you, Dan.
Fuck you, Dan.
Hunter, go ahead. Give a shout out to someone you want
Ooh.
to give a shout out to. Come on.
Who am I supposed to give
All
a
right. Well,
shout
you're
out to?
thinking about it. I'll give out shout out Olivia. You like the shout outs.
Oh, we're just giving actual shout outs.
give an
I'll
actual
give an
shout out.
actual shout out to Dominic,
All
my
right.
buddy.
Nice.
So the game I've been playing is PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. It's a BR style battle royale where
And
everyone.
that is just for the record. That is not for Gamecast.
No, it's
Okay.
for the PC.
I only have.
So
the
I
game.
can't actually.
I
wouldn't.
I
No,
only
I'm
have
sorry,
the
you
Gamecast.
can't.
Give me a heads up if they make it for Gamecast.
I will absolutely do
definitely
that,
grab-
100%.
They haven't
I
made
will-
a game for Gamecast since 1991.
I will definitely grab a cartridge.
Ooh, blow on that shit.
Oh yeah.
All right, yeah. So let's hear it. Let's actually hear it. This is what you're
I
into
do wanna hear
currently.
this.
It's a battle royale style where basically you all
Like
get
the
in a-
movie.
Is what?
There is a battle royale movie where they take a Japanese class of school kids, they drop them on an island, and like the last one standing wins.
Yeah, like basically that and like Hunger Games style.
Yeah, Hunger
You
Games is based
basically-
off of battle royale.
You basically go in a plane and you parachute out, you go find loot, and then you try to kill everybody. But there's a circle that will kill you if you don't, if you're not within the confines of it. So it constricts everybody
It
to an
gets
area
closer
so the
and
game
closer.
ends, So like people aren't on the other side of the island from each other the entire time, and then no one wins.
Gotcha. So how long have you been playing this?
It came out like a month ago, maybe.
You've been playing it hard since then?
Yeah.
This game, I thought you were playing that game for a while.
Nope.
Was
Well,
there another? You were playing Battlefield. Is that the same game?
No, Battlefield 1, which came out before that in like October last year. That was a good game
Well, that was your
for a
favorite
little while,
for a
and then
while.
I got really bored.
It was your favorite for a while.
What is your favorite game, Hunter?
Right now it's PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, but I also really like playing Counter-Strike.
Oh, Battlegrounds, not Battlefield.
It's getting close.
No,
We're like the old
Battlegrounds.
uncles that are like, and you're
Yeah.
playing the Battlefield, right?
I got you. Don't you
Yeah,
want to
no.
go skateboarding? Come on.
Come on, come on, come on.
So that's your fave right now.
Yeah, I also play CS:GO, which is Counter-Strike Global Offensive,
Cool.
which is like super. I don't know. There's a lot of competitive stuff for it with
Is this
like
the one that
$1 million
you
tournament stuff.
Yeah, this is the one that you told me about, where like people will like play a match and they'll like win like a knife or something in game, and then they can like sell it for like $1 million or something.
So there's these things called cases where you can open them up, and then there's just different weapon skins in them, and then the rare gun or rare thing is a knife that you can get, and then you can sell those for more more money if you want to. Some knives can be worth up to like $3,000 to $4,000.
Like
A knife
like
sold
real money, right?
real money. A knife sold, I believe, for $20,000.
Oh my god.
And it just goes off of rarity. And the more rare the knife in a case, the more money you get for it.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's actually crazy. That's like genuinely crazy.
So you can make a lot of money, and a lot of
Sounds
people have made a lot of
crazy.
money. That's nutty.
That sounds crazy. Way different than anything I play on Gamecast.
Yeah. But I mean,
Oh,
the game that I was looking at earlier, or when we were working earlier, was Destiny 2, which is going to be coming out later this year in September.
Which is another game you like.
Which is
And
another. I played Destiny 1, but Destiny 2 is going
And
to be
Destiny
amazing.
2 is like the sequel.
Yes, yeah, and it's going to be on PC now, which is good. It's actually a sequel. Did you not say sequel?
No, he did say sequel. I'm just having fun with it because it's clearly a fucking sequel.
Yeah.
Just has a 2
What
tacked
gives
on
it away?
Nothing. Okay, so I mean that's cool though. Yeah, that's cool. I can't believe that you can get like $20,000 for one of those things.
hmm
Like it.
For one knife.
Like they do know that it's completely fake.
No, yeah, they know it's not real in like real physical things that you can have.
God, that's really interesting though. That is
But
really
people are
interesting.
into it.
I mean, nothing against them. If that's your hobby, that's your hobby. You know, have fun with it. Spend $20,000 on a knife. I wish that I was at a financial point in my life where I could spend 20 grand on a fake knife.
Well, think about it.
I
It's
maybe-
actually better to spend it on, like, dude, spend the money on a fake knife. It's better than wasting it on bullshit,
that's 100% true. That
baby
is-
food and shit.
I have,
Yeah.
like,
I
a-
know, like food for your family. Oh, you're hungry. Okay. I am
It's
too.
like, dude, order another pizza. It's like,
Okay.
fuck you. Fend for yourself, dude.
God,
I'm buying this knife, bitch.
and I can't stand the excuses.
actually
I'm 2
love-
years old.
I've never heard of Destiny 2, and I never heard of Destiny, but I love Destiny's Child.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I do too. God.
Yeah.
Solange.
It's she's different from it, but that's a sick ass fucking game too.
Destiny's Child, the game.
Yeah, it's for PS1, and they
and
yeah,
and Game Boy.
It
Talk
sucked,
about
'cause-
PS1, dude. I used to have one of those. Amazing.
dude. PS1.
My sister had a PS1.
Crash
PS1.
Bandicoot was the shit.
Dude, Crash Bandicoot, one of my favorite linear games.
Yep.
Goes in a line.
It does.
Oh,
you
he's
are
definitely true, yeah.
not
Yeah.
wrong there.
It's basically like, what is that fucking game that everyone used to play on their phone?
Temple Run.
Temple Run, yeah, essentially.
Temple
Same,
Run.
same exact thing.
Same concept.
And some dude probably invented that, like jerking off in his dorm room. But it probably took the dudes who invented Crash Bandicoot forever to make that game.
Which is sad.
Things have changed so much.
I know.
From the days when I used to,
Jerk off in your dorm room.
no, I used to play secret.
that was me.
Secret Rooms, Border Without Lands was one of my games I played.
You mean Borderlands?
Border Without Lands, Secret
Oh,
Room.
okay, sorry,
Secret
my
Room
bad, my
sequel. Such
The
a sick
prequel?
ass game. No, I had 2 cartridges of it, and it was
Nice.
also I had the Rumble Pack.
Ooh, there we
Yeah.
go.
I had the Rumble Pack, so when
The
I
Rumble
was
Pack.
playing, I felt as if I was in there. Know what games I do
He
miss?
was in there, you know?
I was in
I
there.
felt as though I was in
In
there.
it.
I thought I was
felt
in
One,
it.
one
in
game
me.
that I
What?
know what games I miss, and I feel like they don't have these anymore, are just straight up fighting games
Yeah, like Mortal Kombat.
or Street Fighter.
Or there's another one.
Bobby Flay's Throwdown.
Yep, that's it. That's it.
Mash Bros?
Smash Bros. Is
No,
a
but there was
fighting
another
game.
one that was like in what was it? I'll think of it.
There were a lot of them.
But I liked Mortal Kombat.
There was Marvel vs. Capcom.
Yeah, that's probably what I'm thinking of. But I remember there was this arcade at like the ski lodge that I used to go to when I skied, and they had like an old like
Dirty
stand-
Rico's Black Hole. Was that what it was called?
That's what it is. It was like a stand up
Uncle
like Mortal
Rico.
Kombat thing. It was really cool.
Come on in and play the games, Papi.
Yeah. Well, don't call me Pop.
to show you my joystick.
All right.
You heard him wrong. He was like, I'm going to show you my dick.
Didn't
Like your
even-
joystick.
He's not even making a pun. He's like, I'll show you my dick.
He's not even being clever. You just heard it that way.
Yeah.
He was really like, come here, I'll show you my dick. You're like, oh, sick, gums.
Yeah, cool.
Oh, sick, gums. I love gums.
Who doesn't? Am I right or am I
Dude,
right?
games are one of my favorites to play and also to watch.
Nice.
Nice, dude. Yeah.
Plus, games were a good replacement for not being choosed on sports teams.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because there was a couple times where I had tried out for the men's softball, and then I ended up also trying out for the women's, and I was not drafted onto either during my early years. I did end up
I'm sorry.
joining, though. I did end up joining a geriatric, like evening league where we would play some softball.
You were still the worst, though.
He was absolutely
There
the worst.
were some. Well,
Well,
okay. There were some competitive
I mean,
players. Okay, I'll tell you
You're
that.
right, though. Gary might have been the worst.
Gary
Nah.
was literally.
Well, Gary
that's
only-
why
Gary
we threw him
only-
a bone, gave him the security job.
I
over
know,
here.
right? Gary only has one leg. What do you expect him to do?
Exactly.
That's
he lost it in the War of Korea.
Yeah, not in the war, just during the time the War of Korea was happening.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He was never in the military.
No, he got hit by a car.
Yeah.
Flash back to Vietnam, dude. Remember those days when we were in Vietnam?
Dude, The
Yeah.
flashbacks kill me.
It's insane. The PTSD from Vietnam was insane.
had-
from Nam, you know?
There it is. Whoa, is that? Whoa. Am I? Whoa, am I? I'm sorry.
What
were
the
there
fuck
fucking?
was that?
Were there fucking pterodactyls in Vietnam?
Do you remember when we had to fight
We had
There it
to
is.
get food? Like, I mean, we had food every day, but to
Remember
get
we-
the shit we really wanted, we had to really
Yeah, I know.
pay extra for.
I know. Oh my god.
Remember we had to fight the Nazis in Vietnam?
I know. It was crazy.
Dude, do you remember
insane.
when the Nazis flew their fucking dragon copters up above North Korea, and then Vietnam was transformed into a wasteland, dude, and everyone was fucking wasted? It was sick as fuck, dude.
How much acid did you take before this recording?
Oh, sick.
6 or 7 taps.
Dude, when
Oh,
the
it was
fucking
sick.
dragon pterodactyls came in, and they were like, whoop-ow, and then they flipped them, dude. Dude, and we got so flipped, dude. I remember how fucking sick it was. Dude, and then Marty, remember him? He didn't come back. He
Marty.
went to the war, didn't come back, or whatever. He's probably still there.
No, he's dead.
Oh.
A lot like Chris Cornell, lead singer of Soundgarden.
It all goes full
shit.
circle, bitch. That's how we do this on the
I don't want to
This
get. I don't want to get
podcast.
caught in a black hole sun, but you know, Chris Cornell's dead.
Oh, and God bless his soul, dude. I mean, you reap what you sow. You know what I mean? It's not.
What are you trying to?
What do you mean you reap what
You
you
reap
sow?
what you sow. You created music for 25 years that millions of people enjoyed, so it's a good thing you're
You
dead.
don't know what the saying means.
You
It's
I
what
don't.
you
I don't
say.
think you know what this
Yeah,
saying
when
means.
stuff
You
happens
know
to people,
this?
it's something you say. You reap what you sow.
Yeah, but usually when they
No one
deserve
says
it.
that.
They do say that, but it's,
Nope.
Okay.
It's like that old saying, the pot calling the kettle black. You know what I mean? If
That
you're
I-
going to do it, you might as well do it right. That's what I always say. Don't leave for tomorrow what you can accomplish today. These are all things that you would say at someone's funeral.
What's getting me is that these are now here's the thing. They're real sayings, but they're not applicable to any situation you're telling me. Oh,
Okay, so you're giving a speech, someone passed away. You get up there and you say, don't leave for tomorrow what can't be done today.
okay. So what is that supposed to be meaning?
That's actually a good saying for a funeral.
Yeah.
No, it's
It means
not.
you don't. You're
You're telling me you never walked up to a casket
You
and
only
say,
live once,
pot
dude.
calling the kettle black.
calling the battle. Well, you know.
Well, first of all, you,
You know. Well, don't you know? Fuck
oh,
you.
don't you know?
Oh, I don't. I heard this thing the other day
Oh,
where
did ya?
You know what you don't wear to
Got
a
him, dude.
funeral?
No one loves you.
The
I gotta hit it one
I
more
came
time.
for the after party shirt.
I came for the after party. No, but someone was like, yeah, Bane in The Dark Knight Rises.
Oh, sick ass
Oh,
movie, dude.
He's got like he sounds like the older.
No question.
Yeah, that's
that
wrong.
My sphincter is open.
Yeah, no, he
What
sounds
is
like
it, the Batman? You eat strawberries and cream.
no, he sounds like the old guy in Fiddler on the Roof.
Oops,
I don't know what that is.
Fell,
Oops, I did it again.
and the Batman thinks he can fall with my pumpkins.
What?
I've seen it, dude. Sick ass movie. Dude, Bane, when he takes his mask off and you find out he was actually the old guy from the beginning.
He was actually the guy from Up. It's insane. He was the old man
I
from
love
Up.
Up, too. I love Up.
No, stop.
We can talk about movies.
No,
I don't know what we can and can't talk about.
no, we're not allowed to talk
I'm
about-
not
We're not
going-
allowed to talk. Moment of silence.
No. Here's the thing. I'm not going to go into a situation where we don't talk about shows or movies, okay? Because they're incredibly applicable to like everything. We're not going to not talk about those things. If that's what we talk
Hey,
about,
hey.
if
I
that's
can't
what we
fuck
talk
around
about,
with something where I don't talk about music.
No,
or
we can
shows.
talk about it. I don't give a
we're
fuck.
going to talk about
It's
it.
one of my
fucking
favorite things to talk about to break the ice at a funeral.
I just didn't want to focus on it.
No, we're going to talk about it, and if we focus on it, we focus on it. The thing with this show was to not have a topic every week, but if we fall into
Excuse
that,
me.
then it's fine.
Excuse me.
Like this show. We ended
Yeah.
up talking about
No,
stuff.
I'm just fucking with you. It's fine. I don't really care.
He's drunk. He's been drinking since 8.
I'm not drunk. I'm not drunk.
He's making jokes about it, but he's like wasted.
No.
I caught him having sex with Gary earlier.
Not Gary. I
And he was calling
Gary
him
is
Fiona.
a lover, and he
I
will
heard
be
that,
my lover for my entire life. Don't
Nice.
you ever.
He was calling him Fiona.
I heard him calling
And
her.
Gary was not drunk at all.
It
and
was
he
weird.
playing along with it.
Oh
No.
no, not Gary.
Gary doesn't play along. I don't allow him to.
I walked in and Gary just put his finger up to his mouth and said, and I said, no.
Gary, no.
I want to flip out right now.
You want to fuck? I want to fuck Gary.
Fuck it.
Stop it.
Fuck it.
We all had our way with Gary. Gary's like,
Hey, do you mind just real quick training me with your boy Hunter? Because I was
Training
wondering
you.
if you could roast me like a piggy.
So how about that Menendez brothers show, you know?
No.
What is, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. Actually, you know what, Hugh, I'm sorry. Is this getting in the way of your texting?
no, it's not. But the Menendez
looks like
Brothers
it.
show is one of the most hilarious shows I've ever seen.
Comedy
dude.
of the year. Look out, Seinfeld.
Hey, Mom and Dad. Would
Bam,
you
bam.
mind- Hey, Mom and Dad. Ice.
Oh, God, they fucked them up.
Yeah.
Poor
dude.
kitty.
Yeah. Tough titty except the kitty, but the
Tough
milk's
titty,
still
little
good.
kitty.
I know. And then
All
they
right.
killed her with a shotgun.
Hey,
Hey.
I think it's been a good ass week. It's been a good ass day. Brad,
Yes.
take us away.
All right, so
Oh,
this
that's
has
right.
been an episode of the You Know This podcast. This has been Hugh, this has been Hunt, and this has been Brad. And we want to thank you for listening, and we want you to follow us on Twitter and Instagram at You Know This podcast.
Follow that shit, bitch.
You can email us
Also, Hunter, why don't
Well-
you explain to them the archiving for YouTube?
Oh, yes.
wow.
And Hunter can take
I
pages.
apologize.
Hunter does have a pager.
Yes, he does
I
have
can
a
take
pager.
pages at 911.
Yeah, just call 911 and you'll get
Just
the
call
Hunter
911. You're
eventually.
dim.
Just call it. It's a direct line right to Hunter.
Yep.
So we ran into a little
That
bit
is
of
a joke for the record.
problem with SoundCloud. No big deal. So we're going to be archiving all of our episodes on YouTube at You Know This podcast, I believe.
That's HTT. You want to do the whole, just so everyone knows which
Nope.
website to go to.
HTTP.
http://www.youtube.com
YouTube.
Yep.
And then just .com.
//
Okay.
So we're gonna be archiving there all of our old episodes.
Yeah,
and
so
we're
if you
gonna
want to go back and listen
let me
to
fucking finish.
Okay, so if you want to go back and listen to like episode 1 or anything like that,
I
it'll
didn't
be
finish.
Oh my god. The 3 most recent episodes will be on SoundCloud and then all the
I was
others
gonna
will
say
be
that.
there.
That's
Well, it's a
hurtful.
collaboration
You know, I
thing,
didn't.
so
No,
fuck
not
off,
co-
Hunter.
no collaborations.
Thanks for listening. You know this.
No one loves
You
you.
know this.